Hi everyone, I want to share this very important video because I have been reading few articles where it is said that now it is the time that the salaries or the salaried jobs are almost getting dead. Okay, so there's this article where you can see it is being said that is this the death of the salary man, or there is another article where we are talking about 10 jobs which will be gone by 2030. So while we also created couple of videos where we talked about what are the jobs which are getting impacted by automation and AI, and what are the new jobs, okay, the new roles which are going to boom, and what are the roles which will evolve with the changing aspects of AI. So we talked about all of that. But I want to tell you that there is no need to panic. Okay. First of all, there is absolutely no need to panic because companies will still need people. Companies will still need humans to do the work. That's the basic thing. Second thing is, none of this change is going to happen overnight. So even if you are working in, let's say, a support role or in any other role which is getting impacted by AI, that does not mean that your job will be gone tomorrow, right? So there is time to reskill, upskill, and then find another job. So there is absolutely no reason to panic. Now, in this video, I want to tell you a very important thing, which is we need to upgrade our mindset. Yes, definitely we need to do that. And that's the topic of this video, because if you look at your parents, if your previous generation was into jobs, whether it was private job or government job, the model which worked for them was this. Point number one, get a degree. Number two, based on the degree, get a job. Number three, work hard at that job. Number four, get increments and get promotion. And finally, number five, retire. So this was the model which was followed by our previous generation or even before that. And that is the model which worked for them at that moment. Why? Because in those days, the business models were predictable, industries were stable, and tech evolution was slow. So in those days, the mindset was of lifetime employment. People used to join one service or one job and then they hardly worried about changing the job because job security was by default. So it was long-term loyalty at play and people wanted to stick to one job because that gave them stability. So that was the mindset in those days. But now in this particular age and era, we are going through a transition and we need to make sure that we raise our kids or our children with the upgraded and new career mindset. And here is what it is. We should first teach them to build leverage. That's point number one. Because while you still need degrees, degrees don't guarantee leverage. And the leverage comes from skills, code, content, network, and capital. And this leverage gives you the ability to create impact beyond your time. And that is the key. So that's the first point. Build leverage. And at number two, the thing which we need to teach our children is build proof of work, which means you just don't need resumes or LinkedIn profile. You now need to go one step ahead and show your talent or show your skills, show your code, show what code you have written or what POCs you have created, show your content, build a community, build a portfolio or build a GitHub profile, and also ask for testimonials because proof is going to be bigger than what you can show it on paper. So that's why having proof of concepts is going to be a game changer thing, which is point number two. Now, point number three, solve unique problems. In earlier days, it was enough to follow instructions. Now it is not enough to follow instructions. You need to identify unique problems. You need to identify those areas which other people ignore. And you need to develop thinking like a consultant and not as a clerk. And that is what we need to teach our next generation. Think like a consultant and solve unique problems. That's point number three. Now point number four, which is stay adaptable. Careers are now not just ladders. You have to be adaptable and ready to change roles, ready to learn new tools, and ready to also change industries if required. So adaptability and flexibility is the key, because whoever is ready to adapt, that person will beat the competition hands down. All right, so that was point number 4. And why this is needed and why this will work is because we are living in a world where tech disruption is rapid, AI co-pilots are everywhere, and remote work or borderless work is acceptable. So with the creator economy on the rise, we have to prepare our next generation to come out of the traditional mindset of working with a single employer for a very long period of time. We have to help them prepare for short assignments, gig work, and start to experiment as a solopreneur or an entrepreneur as soon as possible. While it is true that not everybody will be able to start a business or be able to become a solopreneur or an entrepreneur, but it is important to acquire that mindset because it will come in handy even if you apply that at your job. All right. So to conclude, the old game which the previous generation played was about security. The new game that the next generation is going to play is about scalability. The old game rewarded loyalty, but the new game will reward originality. The old game was pretty much linear, but the new game is actually lived in loops. All right, so we are the generation who is actually going to do this transition. So we need to first upgrade our mindset so that we are able to upgrade the mindset of our next generation. There is nothing to worry or panic about. It is just about mind state shift. I hope you understand this and I hope you resonate with this deeply. Let me know what you think about it in comments. If you have different ideas or better ideas, I'll be happy to see them in comments. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to share it in your WhatsApp groups. I will see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.